Hey, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Revi here with some Genshin Impact. Okay, that sounded kind of weird, but anyways, all right, it's been a while. We're finally back in this game, and oh boy, Yuan, you were as beautiful as the day I left you. Oh my god. Anyways, I keep saying that. Wait, what the fuck? Why do I have that weapon on her? Hold on. Sorry. Here you go. Yeah, so Genshin Impact, it's been a while. We are at I left it. I don't remember where I left off, but Bedtime Story. That's the next quest that we're doing. And honestly, the reason why I logged into this game is just to get the Kirara skin, because I do have Kirara and I really like her with my Alhaven team. And I guess I still have 35 days for that, so I can just
take it easy.
Chill for now and do the story. So we're gonna work on that. Where are we going for this quest anyways? I don't freaking remember a single thing about the story. It's been a while. We'll see where we're at. But yeah. Eva has its own laws. Oh yeah. Whatever. Oh my god. After playing so much Wuthering Waves, I was like trying to climb up this wall. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Not gonna lie, this is so painful to get back into this after Wuthering Waves. Like, my god, bro. Like, where's my grappling hook? Where's my unlimited sprint out of battle, bro? I know this is the older game, but shit, bro. It feels kind of weird to get back into this now.
Perfect. It's you two. I have a commission here that has your names written all over it. In fact, I'd even go so far as to say you're the only ones for the job.
Oh, what you got?
The only ones for the job?
Oh god, I forgot Paimon talks in this game.
If our help is really that important, it's probably some Archon class commission, right?
I've never heard of that classification before.
The Adventurers Guild doesn't employ that kind of classification system. In fact, this commission is also probably not nearly as intimidating as what you're expecting. All it asks us to do is to find a missing person.
Missing person. Who could that missing person be?
Huh? Then why did you say we were the only ones for the job?
Has someone else requested this?
I came across this commission while reviewing our backlog not too long ago. It seems simple, but our records indicate that over a dozen successive efforts to complete it have all ended in failure, despite attempts by several accomplished and renowned adventurers.
Well, that sounds like a job for us.
With the reputation of the Adventurers Guild and the performance of the Sumeru branch at stake,
Why are we back in Sumeru after all this time,
it's in our best interest to assign this commission to the adventurer with the highest completion rate over the past few years.
Oh, we got the highest completion rate. Interesting.
Well, that's us for sure.
I will get you everywhere, Paimon, but I can't guarantee we'll be able to complete it either.
All I'm asking is for you to give it your best shot. If it proves to be beyond your capabilities as well, I'll talk to the commissioner about canceling the commission.
No need, fair maiden. It's your boy.
Okay, so who are we looking for? And what is it about this commission that's made it so hard to complete?
This commission was jointly issued by the residents of Vimara Village. They say one of their own villagers has gone missing.
Oh, so they just couldn't find that person.
But the problem is, they don't know the missing person's name.
What?
They can only provide information about his general appearance.
They're all from the same village, but they don't even know his name?
Right?
If so many adventurers have failed to complete this commission, maybe this missing villager doesn't exist at all. Could it be some sort of a prank or something?
True. Also, do we have a skip button now? What is this all? What is all of this? I don't want to press it.
Unlikely.
Oh, it's just autoplay.
Several villagers came by to issue the commission, and judging by their appearance and tone of voice, they seemed incredibly sincere. It certainly didn't seem like a joke to them.
I mean, it could all be just acting,
Besides, putting up a commission requires a processing fee. There aren't many upsides to a prank that costs Mora to carry out.
True.
In any case,
Unless they're rich
it
as
would
fuck.
probably be best to go to Vimara Village and ask around
Wanted
first.
to post a YouTube video.
The Adventurers Guild does have some information on hand, but I would say anything you can learn directly from the villagers would be far more reliable. The best way to avoid misdirection is to go to the source.
Alright then, let's go! Paimon's starting to...
Okay. Alright. Let's go. Bedtime story. Considering that we're doing an Arkham quest, this is gonna be so much yapping. And we already prepared for it. Well, let's go. And that this is a Holy Reverse game, so it's definitely gonna be a lot of yapping. At least there's. Oh wait, I don't have a grappling hook. I'm like pressing T. I'm like, wait, what? Where's nothing happening? And grabbing, I was like, left click, right click, left click.
We made it to Vamara Village! Why don't we talk to some of the villagers to learn a little bit more about the missing guy?
Oh my freaking god.
If this commission is really as challenging as Catherine made it out to be, we're gonna need to carry out a very detailed investigation.
I'm gonna be pressing Q for burst, not R. This is gonna be so freaking tough to remember. Q for burst, Q for burst, Q for burst. I'll try to remember that. I mean, I guess nothing will happen if I press
You looking to
R,
buy
right?
something? I do business in this area.
Oh, no, we're adventurers. Catherine sent us to look into a commission here in Vamara Village.
Ah, so you hear about that then? You're not the first, that's for sure.
So who requested
We've
this?
certainly made a lot of trouble for you all. To be honest, we aren't holding out much hope. Many adventurers have made their way out here, confident they'd be able to help us, only to leave soon after with nothing to show for their efforts. We've pretty much had it up to here in questions, and the area around the village has practically been overturned in search of clues. But no one has been able to make any headway.
So who are we looking for?
So, this person we're looking for, what's his name? Where
They
did he
don't
live?
know.
Does he have any relatives?
I don't know. I really have no clue.
Well, why are they
I
looking for
couldn't
him?
tell you.
If they don't know who it is.
Okay, guess you are really sick of answering questions.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sound short with you. I was actually just
Wait,
giving
hold
you
up.
my answer to your
Did
questions.
they make Paimon's voice a lot lower? Like, it doesn't seem so painful to the ears now. So are those 3 questions a no-go then? Is there anything you can tell us?
I know it may seem like we don't have anything to offer by way of information, but I promise you, we all have a very strong impression of him. When you live in the same village as someone, you develop a lot of memories together, you know?
Did he become... what do you call that? Was he remmed, basically, from ReZero?
We just don't know the specifics. Maybe we did at one point, but that information is long gone by now.
But who's remmed, though?
At least that's what everyone in the village seems to think. We've all exchanged what we know, and that was the only logical conclusion.
Alright, specifics aside then, what kind of person was he?
Young guy, in his early 20s probably. Incredibly kind sort of person, always willing to lend a helping hand. I'd chat with him when I didn't have any customers. I even saw him stick out his neck for others on more than one occasion. Very interesting guy, that one.
Now that you've started talking about him, you don't seem nearly as down in the dumps as you did before. Seems like he left a pretty good impression on you.
But of course, everyone in the village is pretty fond of him. We wouldn't have issued that commission otherwise. There aren't many young people like him nowadays, so genuine and pure. To think that he just up and disappeared one day.
How come they don't
Just hope
remember
nothing
him?
bad happened.
It's not even his looks or anything. They just remember he's kind. What kind thing did it do to you? And if when you remember that kind thing he did to you, what did he look like?
Could he have just moved away without telling anyone?
True.
No, he's not the type to leave without saying goodbye. And anyway, moving away without being seen by a single person in the village, there's no way he would have been able to manage that.
I don't know.
Huh. Alright, thanks for the information. We're gonna go ask around some more.
I don't know. Approve. Just kidding. No. Where we go? I don't have a grappling hook. This is so painful. Oh wait, I got a cause as well.
Into the wind.
Heck yeah. Oh wait, I don't have double jump. I don't have that. This is so freaking painful to go through.
It's that guests I hear.
Sorry, I was just stretching.
Hi, Grandpa Amadea. We're here to help you look for the guy that's gone missing.
Ah, so that's what brings you to these parts.
Coming all this way for our sake. That's so very kind of you.
Well, it's for the
With
money.
your help, I trust that young man's case is in good
They
hands.
still haven't fixed the lip syncing shit.
Could you tell us a bit about him?
Of course. I'm happy to help any way I can.
Okay.
With my failing eyesight,
I don't give a
I'm afraid
fuck.
I can't offer much about his appearance. But I do remember hearing the sound of his voice. Not recently, of course. That loss has left me feeling quite... I don't think his
my
parents are still living in the
God, just get
village.
to the
But somehow he never seemed
point.
lonely. In fact, he was usually the one offering companionship to others. He would often take time to visit the elderly or play with the orphans in the village. And whenever someone had something on their mind, he was there to listen with open ears. He always knew just what to say. As the village chief, I owe him many thanks. Helping villagers navigate difficult moments in their lives should have been one of my responsibilities. But he was often the one rising to the occasion.
Okay.
Wow. He seems like such a nice and gentle person. No wonder his disappearance affected you all so much. But, you wouldn't happen to know any details about his name, address, or family situation, right?
They don't know anything.
I'm ashamed to admit it, but
He
I
got
just
rammed.
can't remember. No matter how you look at it, I should know those things.
Nope.
But for some reason, no matter how hard I try to remember, the information just doesn't come. Perhaps my age really has caught up with me this time.
I mean, it's not just you, though, it's
There's no
everyone
need to
else.
force yourself to try
It's
and
not your
remember.
age. Unless everyone here is actually old, which I don't think is true. Ooh, fish.
Well, Traveler, what do you think?
There's probably more to this case than meets the eye. A lot of things are not adding up.
Clemon thinks so too. Like, the name thing. It's so weird that no one remembers his name. And nobody has been able to tell us anything about his family or where he lived. It's like this guy's been erased from reality or
That's
something.
exactly what it is, I feel like. I'd say it's more like he's someone who only exists in people's memories.
Wait, so you're saying it's not that he's been erased, necessarily, but more like he never existed to begin with?
So he's a dream.
Okay,
I
Paimon's
guess
gonna need
because
some time to
there's
process
like
that one.
the title of the
Someone
quest was
who
bedtime
only
stories.
exists in people's memories?
Could it be like what happened with Greater Lord Rukadibara? Like some sort of mass alteration of people's memories.
You two are the adventurers who just arrived, right? You're here for the Vamara Village Commission?
Yes.
Sure are. We were just looking into the case.
I'm so glad to hear that. Thank goodness you haven't given up. I've been so worried the Adventurers Guild might cancel our commission.
Well, we're the last line of defense. If you can't do this, no one can.
My name is Atosa, by the way. I grew up here in Vamara Village. Anyway, I just wanted to say, please keep searching for a missing villager. I'm begging you. You have to find him.
Nah, I'm going home. Bye.
Yeah, no need to worry. We'll give it our best shot. So, were you close to the missing villager? Are there any leads you can give us?
I'm not sure this counts as a...
Of course, we gotta go as our lovely lady, Yuan. No one else. But I'm more of a Eula simp, though. Eula is my favorite character for big reasons. You know
Take
what
it
is.
easy.
You know what? Let me switch to Eula, actually. Do I even have my Eula party ready right now? Where's she at? Yeah, but we're moving around, so let's just stick to Yuan because of this skill right here. Ain't nobody got time to wait for a normal sprint. This is not Wuthering Waves, where I have all the stamina to spare.
Is this the place? Under this tree?
Yep. I know it doesn't look like much, but this place is very meaningful to me. It's so full of memories. We used to always sit together under this tree and
Also,
talk.
she knows him personally.
Sometimes we would look up at the clouds in the sky or stop to feel the wind against our skin. We could sit. I was actually
I'm
adopted
sensing
by the
some kind of
people of
love
Vamara
story
Village.
happening.
The forest rangers found me in the woods as a child. I was surrounded by such good people, and growing up in the village was so lively.
Alone?
How should I put it? When something's bothering you, or when you have good news, everyone has their own problems to deal with.
I'm kind of cold.
Even if I might want to confide in others, I don't want to become a
I need to
burden.
put on sweatpants, guys. Whenever you guys are setting up a new apartment, just remember, do not place your right under the fucking. Bad idea. It gets cold when it so like the whole apartment sure is oh, but if your AC is pointing right down at you, don't ever go freaking get cold, you get hot, you get because you're adjusting it to turn off your AC, and it's not a good idea at all. Anyways, I think I get what you mean. That's what family is for. Oh, Hana.
Really? You know exactly how I feel?
Yes, yes. Tell me more about how you feel for the next 5 hours.
Wow, that sounds really nice. You're quite lucky. When it comes to our missing villager, well... no matter what came my way, I knew I could always talk to him.
Mm-hmm.
He was so thoughtful and pure, and patient, too. Whenever I talked to him, he would always seem so interested, as if the things I was describing were just as important to him as they were to me. Ever since he disappeared, there's been so much I wanted to tell him. No, none of those things matters now. I just really want to see him again.
Wow. You two must have been really close. Did he ever tell you anything about himself?
He mostly just talked about interesting things he saw around the village. He'd share a lot of his own wild ideas as well. Oh, right! I did ask him about his parents once. But all he said was, they're not here anymore. I didn't know whether that meant they had left the village or passed away, and I didn't want to pry.
Yeah,
Still not much to go off of.
Cutscenes.
Look at me. Talking your ear off and still nothing to show for it.
Literally,
I'm sorry I wasn't more help.
You helped us
The last
understand him
time
better,
I talked this much
Whatever.
in one go was when we were still together. Come to think of it, every time we talked, it always seemed to be around dusk. Just like time always passed by really slowly. Even when it felt like we'd been talking for hours.
Well, time always seems
interesting.
to pass slower when you're relaxed, right?
No, that's wrong.
What's wrong,
Time
Traveler?
goes faster when you're relaxed. There's always the same time of day, and time never seemed to pass. Based on what we've learned, this is definitely not a regular missing persons case. What Atosa just told us about time could be the key to unraveling this whole mystery. Unravel. You know. I don't know how to sing that shit.
Hey, look at those hilly trails over there. Doesn't it seem like they're acting a little...
What is happening?
The Abyss Order.
Oh. You wanna
Uh-oh,
fight?
we've been spotted! Quick!
Oh wait, I only have one. What the fuck?
You had your chance. The wind knows me. As one with
I
wind
have
and
no.
cloud.
I guess I have no issue.
Take flight!
Remembering the buttons, I guess.
Thank you so much. I wasn't expecting monsters to show up.
It was no trouble.
Question we should be asking now is, what is the Abyss Order doing around here?
Now that I think about it, the hilly trolls around Vimara village have been a lot more active lately. They seem
Interesting.
agitated and would often attack anything in sight. Chief Amadea doesn't allow the children to play in the area around the village anymore.
Maybe the Abyss Order really is involved. Well, we should head back and check out the situation in Vimara village just in case. If the Abyss Order is plotting something...
Okay, let's go. Oh, okay, thank God.
Wait a second. The person.
Oh, we're
Dainsleif!
at this part of the story where it's freaking lore, about the Abyss Order and the sister and Conria and all that shit. Okay,
Ah, it's you two.
so we're at this part. Okay.
Oh, a friend of yours?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll leave you all to it then. I should head back.
Yep, see you later! Why do you always have to pop up out of nowhere like that? Is it your life's mission to jump scare us or something?
It's hardly personal, or intentional for that matter. As long as you and I are both in pursuit of the Abyss Order, we're bound to cross paths.
True.
Ah, so you're here to investigate the Abyss Order then. That would explain the monsters you were fighting just now.
Naturally. Hold on. Are you not here for the same purpose?
But we're also on their tail, but I'll admit we ran into them in an accident.
No matter. It may have taken you a while to catch on, but I'm sure you've also realized by now. The Abyss Order is most certainly planning something in this area.
So you think the Abyss Order is behind the hilly trail activity in the area?
Kind of obvious now at this point.
As things stand, I highly doubt that is their primary motive. I would imagine the increased hilly trail activity is merely a byproduct of whatever it is they're really trying to accomplish.
Still, the hilly trail activity is causing a lot of problems for the people here. We should stick around for a while and protect the village, don't you?
The best way to protect them is by figuring out what the Abyss Order is truly planning. That is how we prevent further tragedy.
Okay.
And you shall have them. Don't worry.
You return to Vilmar village together until based on what you learn, blah blah blah. Eventually, it was way too fast for me to read.
Ah. So that was the commission that brought you here. Someone who seems to only exist in people's memories. That is indeed quite intriguing. I would agree that it's unlikely you have a simple missing persons case on your hands. However, any possible connection to the Abyss Order is still unclear.
No, it's kind of obvious now
It
at this
appears
point.
all we have by way of clues is increased hilly trail activity. And that is certainly not much to...
Right! That mysterious voice he heard in his sister's memory. The one who called himself a sinner.
I forgot about that. What is happening again?
Traveler, let me ask you this. Do you believe your sibling to have betrayed you?
I want to have faith in her.
I sense hesitation in your words. After all, you still haven't figured out the whole truth of what happened. There's still hope for the two of you,
You can
to
tell
reconcile.
us.
Irreparable damage has not yet been done. The sinner you wish to know about, his situation is different. He and his fellow sinners have long betrayed me, and long betrayed their nation. His name is Vedrfolnir,
Better
the
phone.
Visionary. I'm loath to admit it,
The
but
missionary.
he is also my kin, my older brother.
What?
Your brother?
What happened between the two of you? What really happened in Conria back then?
There
Let's
were
just get the
5
whole
of them.
story.
The 5 sinners of Conria. The wise, Roptatir. The visionary, Vedrfolnir. Gold, Rhine-daughter.
Rhine-daughter?
The foul,
Didn't
Sertologi. And Rehir of Solnari, Rerir.
didn't what's her name? I can't remember her name. Child's Master. Didn't she mention Rhine-daughter or Sertologi? One of those.
No matter how eroded
Whoa.
my memory may become, I will never forget their names. One day, I shall have my
He's
vengeance.
kind of looking like Batman now.
Wait, some of those names sound really familiar. Rhine-daughter is the
Oh, there you
one
go.
who created Albedo.
Oh, okay.
Sertologi is Skirk's master.
Well, I guess Paimon can be useful sometimes.
And the one we just learned about, Dane's brother, Vedrfolnir. If he was the voice of the sinner, then the one who inspired Clotar to create the Abyss Order was him.
Oh. Yeah, I don't remember. If that's true, then the oh wait, that's the dad of that one kid who became a Hilichurl. If that's true, then the stone slates we found in the ruin in Fontaine, the ones that outline Fontaine's prophecy, that was likely Bodofner's doing as well.
They were
Oh.
once people of great
I don't know how he
esteem in
connected
Kanya.
that, but okay.
Those who carried the hopes of the nation. They were the best of their peers, outstanding in their respective fields. 6 of us, together. We should have been the ones to prevent the disaster. Yet, deep within, the 5 of them craved something more. They could not resist the call of the abyss, and divided among themselves a power, so they became sinners, but also transcendent beings, each in possession of and when the cataclysm occurred, not one of them stood up in defense of their nation. Not one came forward to prevent the tragedy, and for that, they shall never have my forgiveness.
Then my sibling came into contact with your brother.
Indeed. If they are not stopped, the day is sure to come when they will also betray the entire... Of course. As I said, I never intended to hide anything from you.
Are you sure about that?
So, Dane, what have you been looking...
I've continued to investigate the questions surrounding the Loom of Fate. It's been quite some time since by retrieving the eye of the first field tiller, we were able to stop part of their plan from coming to fruition.
Oh, Paimon remembers! Weren't they going to use it to...
Indeed. However, it's obvious that was just some sort of technical experiment. The eye was integral to their plan, yet somehow, despite failing to obtain it, they've skipped the experimental phase and found some other way to keep moving forward. There are many signs pointing to that effect.
Then what should we do?
Our most pressing concern is to determine the purpose of the Loom of Fate. Based on the intel I've gathered so far, I suspect the Loom of Fate is related to the ley lines in some way.
The ley lines?
Traveler, you were able to observe your siblings' memories last time, yes? My recent investigation has shown that Abyss Order activity in a particular area is usually followed by a series of issues with the ley...
Wait! Then our commission here in Vimara Village.
Memories, ley lines, the Loom of Fate, the missing person that doesn't seem to exist. What's the connection between
It's
all
certainly
this?
possible.
Is that there's just so much yapping
I'll
between
join
all
your
of you guys. That's a
investigation
connection.
tomorrow.
Let me out!
This missing persons case could very well turn out to be the key to unraveling these mysteries.
Well, if we're teaming up with Dane again, we're gonna need all the energy we can get. Let's try investigate.
I feel like I'm gonna miss a lot of lore if I just skip cutscenes, and I would probably regret it. So I'm just gonna fight through it. I'm freaking Manny Pacquiao. I'm gonna fight through this.
Oh, so tired.
Brain juice.
Paimon
Give me
used
some
way
of
too
that.
much brain juice yesterday. It's all Dane's
My
fault.
head's a
Well,
mess.
let's go find
Yep.
Dane.
Okay, finally, let's go. I have a healer. Oh yeah, I do. Mika.
Dane? Hello, Dane?
Hello.
What are you... Did something happen?
What's wrong, Dane?
The missing person from your commission...
Oh, young guy? Early
There appear to be certain memories in my mind that weren't there before.
Huh.
Memories of him.
Maybe...
No, it wasn't a dream. Their memory, and I'm certain I've never met this person before.
What exactly did you
I
remember?
remember handing him the eye of the first field tiller.
Oh shit!
What? Okay, so this missing person definitely has something to do with the...
Indeed. And it appears he possesses the ability to implant
How is that
Wait
even
then.
possible?
All the memories the villagers have of him. But why would he do something like that?
Whatever the Abyss Order is planning,
Probably just
an
to live in
important
this village.
truth has been revealed to us this morning.
What sort of truth?
That their goal is still to obtain the eye of the first. I am the only person who knows its location. Perhaps Implanting that particular
Is the eye
memory.
still safe?
Your concerns are not entirely unfounded. I don't believe, however, considering their single-minded pursuit of the eye, I would say an equal level of caution is in order on our part.
Why is Dane's outfit really low res and his face is like 4K? What is going on here?
Come with me. We must check whether the eye is still in our possession.
Oh, so you're going to take us to where you hid it?
But what if someone follows us? If we go straight there and someone is on your tail, are we just exposing the eye's location? Maybe the reason the Abyss already implanted memory in the first place to force Dane to confirm the eye's location. Given what I know of him, I'm sure Dane has already thought of that possibility. Seems like he might already have a plan. Either way, Dane.
Of course.
Okay, cool. Alright, so someone's gonna be tailing us from behind, but we're gonna lead them to the wrong place, I assume. Oh wait, that's kind of far. I'm just gonna teleport there, goddammit. Oh, there. Wow, okay. Like, corner of the chasm.
So
Alright.
you hid it way out here? Not an easy place to discover, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's go check to see if it's safe.
Probably gonna follow us.
Traveler, wait.
Uh-oh. What's happening?
We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
Well, you're the one who told me to wait. What was Dane going to tell me just now?
Hey, wait up!
Oh. Is that really a good idea, Dane? Are you gonna unlock it? You did? Finally, some battle. Fire and electro. I have any? I guess. Hold on. Let me actually switch her weapon to this one. I'm good. I think everyone should be good in this case. Oh shit! I hope Yamiya has the right shit on her. Okay, let's see. Weapon, Thundering. Okay, 2-piece, 4-piece, Shiminawa. 69 to 12. Okay, we're good with her. Let's go. Alright, let's see. Oh fuck, no stamina! I jumped before realizing I have no stamina. Okay, we're good. Gotta be really careful with this game. I don't have as much mobility as I'm used to anymore. Oh.
Game's up. Time's over.
The fuse is lit!
Quietly now.
It appears the mechanisms here have changed over time. You can access the upper floor through the side door. Perhaps you should try reactivating the mechanism over there.
Puzzles. Ooh, what is that? Nope, I thought it was core lapis. Never mind. I don't even need that anymore, I think. Oh, there's my grappling hook. I guess. That's something at least. What is this?
Take it easy.
I'm assuming you get to fight this thing.
Gather!
Things are about to get dicey.
Time for a light show!
You were gonna attack me? Doesn't matter, I got my big Dong Li. Now what? Okay. What is that supposed to do? Did something happen?
Make sure all the runes are pointing in the direction indicated by the light. That should unlock the mechanism.
Oh wait, hold on. Okay. They need to be. Hold on. Oh wait, no, they need to be next to each other. No, this should be fine. That. Heck yeah, baby.
Ah, the door's open.
Okay.
Let's go.
That little
Our
pause over there
destination is
kind of
just up
scared me.
ahead.
There's more fighting here. I bet it's a big arena. It's gonna be some fighting here.
Looks like we can't go any further.
Be on your guard.
Oh shit,
I
scared me.
sense the presence of the abyss.
Oh, there she is. Ice. Oh, no wonder it got me fired. Okay. Alright, let's do this. I don't have electro left. We'll be fine.
Gotcha.
Hold on.
Solidify! Order guide
Hold on, pause for a second, please.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Going in! The fuse is lit! Good bishop do!
Busted. Gotcha.
Way too easy.
Just as I suspected. The false memories were a trap. The Abyss Order just wanted to follow us here. Now that they're in the vicinity, we should have a chance to see.
Dane? What's...
Can you feel that? There's been...
Wow, you must be really sensitive to that sort of thing.
You too. Do as I say. Use that mechanism over there and leave this place.
Leave you here on your own? Will you be
The
alright?
Abyss Order is putting something in motion. If you return to Vimara Village, I just think of it as a way to divide and conquer.
I have a feeling this isn't the right choice. This is not a good idea. Dane does have a point, but something still feels off. What am I missing? He's gonna trap us here. What is happening? What's up with that low-res chest piece, man? Jesus Christ. Bothering me so much right now. Now that I kind of got a new PC and playing in 4K, I'm seeing these low-res gear on these 4K characters. Unsettling. Who's walking? Is that Lumine? Is that my sister? It is! Holy shit!
I knew going along with your trap would be the only way to meet with you face to face.
Let's go. What's happening? Holy shit.
You risked your safety and that of the Eye? That's quite the gamble, Dainsleif. But I believe that I am the one walking into a trap laid by the Twilight Sword.
What is she talking about? Also, damn.
So you came here all on your own? What about those followers of yours?
When the Twilight Sword is prepared for battle, any army I could send would only be marching to their doom. Better that I face you alone. I know you must have a lot to say, but if it's a conversation you want, you'll have to defeat me first.
Wait, do I get to use a Dane slave? Probably not. They're just gonna fight and then cutscene ends. Why'd they have to send me away though? What's up with that? Yeah, they're definitely not gonna let me use Dane slave.
The Abyss Order's on the move. The ley lines are all out of whack. We better hurry back to Vimara.
Yeah.
Hey, look at those hilly trails over. Weren't they acting super agitated just a little while ago?
I hear something.
In the New World, they bade farewell to the shrouded sun. At last, they no longer needed to dwell on their suffering. Such was the price they paid, and thus there's...
Is that the missing villager's voice?
Did you hear that? What was
It was
that?
someone's voice.
It sounded so gentle. Could that... Oh, this is weird. Let's...
Okay, let's go.
Looks like the same thing is happening over here.
You see, we've reclaimed an endless amount. Release your tears.
Who's talking?
Over there. It looks like they're sleeping.
In the end, sleep well, Father. When you awake, that...
It almost sounds
Father.
like a poem or... Well, now that the hilly trails have calmed, let's put this situation to the side for now. Dane said this might be our chance to find the missing...
Okay. Oh, I can't fucking teleport. Fudge. Gotta walk all the way down there. I mean, I guess... Yeah, it's very close. Okay, it doesn't matter. What's happening? Can I switch characters? Nope. I'm stuck with this one. How do I get up there? Okay.
Grandpa Medea, is everyone all right? The Abyss Order...
The Abyss Order? Thank you for your concern.
First time hearing of it.
But as far as
Interesting.
I'm aware, it's been...
Well, that's good to... Oh, also, you didn't happen to come across any clues about... Huh?
Okay, they don't remember that missing villager thing anymore. Things just got even more complicated.
You know, the young guy from Vimara Village. That's kind of the whole reason we're here.
Ah, I do apologize. At least right now, I can't seem to recall whatever...
How is...
Oh my god, here we go again.
Something's definitely not right. We just talked to Grandpa. What do you think, Traveler? Could everyone's memories of the missing villager have been erased again? You're right.
Okay, let's just go. Let's just fucking go.
Someone's gone missing? Who?
Oh my fucking god.
Just as expected.
This again.
That guy you said a bunch of nice things about, he's around 20 years old.
Oh, I know who...
Really? You remember?
There aren't many young people who've earned that kind of praise from me. Then there's only one person who fits the bill. No doubt about it.
You've seen him recently?
Yeah, I just saw him leave the village. There was...
Oh. Let's catch up to them, I guess.
Strange. Bayram seems to remember him. And apparently, do you think maybe it's not that there's something
you have
wrong with
asked for their
people's
name
memories,
first?
but that...
I doubt returning to their past would be that simple. Given everything Dane mentioned about disturbance of the waylines, I'd say it's far more likely this is related to memories in some way. I need to think carefully. What's your... Oh my god, this thing again. We've returned to a point before the disappearance took place. People have forgotten about the missing person. We are Presently traversing someone's memories. Hmm.
If we really did travel back to... If this person only
Yeah.
If this person just like what happened with Greater Lord Rukadevada. No.
Submit conclusion?
No. Baram...
Right! Paimon
Whatever.
totally
I
forgot
just
about the ley line
kept choosing, doesn't matter.
disturbances. We're in someone else's just like how you entered your sibling's memory last time. That would also explain why we seem to be at a time before he went missing. It's a memory after all. Right. If he's someone who only exists in people's memories, like, didn't Bayron just say that he saw him leave the village with someone? Who knows how long this ley line disturbance is gonna last? We might get an idea. We pretty much figured out that the missing
this is
villager
probably
has the
that
ability
girl's
to...
memories, I'm assuming.
Right! That! Does it maybe leave a trace?
The weakness in the missing person's abilities is... time does not fall.
If time was allowed to...
Submit.
No wonder! All this time and the sky hasn't changed a bit! That must mean that's the tell of the implanted memories are basically taking place outside of... If the memories included the regular passage of time, it would be easy for people... Like, there could be overlap or something. That's why he makes sure the memories take place at a specific...
In whose memory is this place? Atosa, I bet.
The color of the sky.
Yep, I knew it.
Right!
Come to think of it, every time we talked, time always passed by really slowly. Even when it felt like we'd been talking for hours,
I get it.
the sun would still be at the same position.
Yep, that has to be it! This is definitely Atosa's memory.
I know, I already knew. To the tree!
Yeah, that's where they'll be.
Okay. How do I get there? Dun, 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 dun. Wait. Oh, there you are. So that's what he looks like?
So, you see, Granny Jahiet was a mercenary when she was younger. Oh, there I go again. Always talking about my own things. It's okay if you don't.
Oh, I think you're an incredibly strong and you'll meet many amazing people and
This guy
live
has
a
the same
very
outfit
happy life.
as that one guy that
With
created the
someone like
Abyss,
me.
I think. He's from Conria.
Are those your friends over there?
Oh, I wonder if he knows about us. Finally found him, but why does he look kind of familiar?
Oh,
I think
right.
he's...
This version of Atosa hasn't met...
Friends? I guess you could say that. It must have taken them a lot of effort to find me. So, I should...
Another time,
I feel like
huh?
I have a feeling that's either the young version
yeah,
of the
okay.
creator of the Abyss or the
I'll head
son
back to the village then.
of
Talk
the
to
creator of the
you
Abyss.
Some other time.
Oh, shut up, you horny girl. Get away from here.
It's nice to see you, Traveler. I believe this is the first time we've met.
Your... Factoring the memories, the Abyss, Order, and Room of Fate, and everything else, you need to think of one person that can connect all this together. Both are... I'm assuming this one.
Dane's brother.
Okay,
No.
conclusion.
And
Guess not.
born into abject... You're... Kari Bear Alberik.
That's the brother...
Oh,
That's the son, right?
you know me? Oh, I see. It was the memory, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's the... That's
Your
him, I guess.
sibling's memory. This is Atosa's memory.
I don't remember. Was Kyber
I came here to say goodbye to
the
her.
villager or the dad? I don't remember anything at all.
But I suppose I'll just leave her a message instead. Come.
Oh god, what is he doing now? What is this? Hello? What is happening? I have no clue. Whoa. Nice looking place right here though. Where's my nose? Is Carrie Bear the son of the creator of the Abyss Order, or was he the old man from what we've seen in the previous Day Enslaved chapter? I don't remember at all. Oh, I thought the son was actually Kaya. I don't remember anymore.
I suppose you could call it the realm of my consciousness. I'm someone who no longer... it's nothing. I still have enough strength to play the part of a good host. I've always hoped that I'd get the chance to talk to you like this.
This is a rare opportunity for me as well. I should try to learn... Wait a minute. Never mind. What exactly happened to you? What exactly is the Loom of Fate?
Extreme sorrow and pain. Hope and regret. Father told me that once I possessed
So
all
that is the
those
sun,
elements,
okay.
I would become. But despite his intentions for me, in truth, I died the moment I set everything in motion. The person you see before you now is nothing but a remnant of consciousness.
Okay. Harry Bear is dead. That's why you no longer exist outside of people's memories.
As for your question, the Loom of Fate is a device capable of weaving ley lines.
Weaving ley lines.
In its primitive form, it can only be used to create and implant memories. But as more of it is completed, its power becomes stronger, and once fully completed, the moment it gains the power to weave ley lines, it loses the lower level, but it also becomes a tool that can change the entire world.
But that was the source of your ability to implant
Yes.
memories.
I have the ability to control the loom in its semi-completed form. I suppose you can think of it as a form of compensation. After all, its existence cost me my life.
But the memories that suddenly appeared in Dane's mind were implanted by Carrie Bear through half-finished Loom of Fate. It makes sense, but I'm still lost as to why he went so far as to introduce himself to all the residents of Vimara village.
Ah, that. I was wrong to implant those memories. I just wanted them to feel like I once existed in this world.
But that was just on a whim, okay.
As if I had a...
That's why I would have never guessed. But is there any kind of meaning to this? Does only existing in people's memories really count as living?
I know what you must be thinking.
I mean, that's his only choice, I guess.
Why would I do something so meaningless? But I just couldn't accept it. I had to know what it would be like if I had my own life. What kind of person I would be. What Chief Ahmadiyya, Baram, Granny Jahiyat, Atosa. What would it be like if I could live alongside them? No cataclysm, no curse. Just a quiet life in a peaceful village.
That would be nice, wouldn't it?
I was curious, so I selfishly tried to have my own life.
In the village. Through implanting memories. Kind of, yeah.
Even if that meant piecing together the version of myself that could have been. One memory at a time. I know it sounds stupid. After all, any chance at living was stripped away from me when I was 8 years old. My consciousness left to mature in an illusory world of nothingness.
So he really is the son. Okay.
Even the
Harry Bear.
form you
Yeah,
see
I think that was his
before you
name.
was nothing but an invention based on my father's appearance. An imagined version of what I would look like if I had the chance to grow up.
No wonder he looks so good. Not enough to be a playable character, though. In the end, this all stems from a tragedy that occurred in Conria back then. You know, everyone is looking for
I know.
you.
But there's nothing I can do to make them find me. If I could exist in the real world, I would return without a second thought and surprise them with the suddenness of it all.
As I understand it. Even though you only appeared in their memories, your existence was a great comfort to them. They all believe you once lived among
I
them.
know.
Yeah. Well, now that I found you, let's continue this conversation some other time. They might still need my help.
Captain Dainsleif. Twilight Sword, you mean? No need to meet up.
Settled.
Exactly. As someone who could only exist in people's memories, the fact that I'm able to talk to you in my consciousness like this can only mean one thing. The Loom of Fate has already been completed.
Oh shit. I don't know what that means, but okay. It means the eye of the first field tiller must have fallen into the hands of the abyss. Could something have happened to
No
Dane?
need to worry about Captain Dainsleif. He's absolutely fine. The only reason he lost the eye was because I happened to guess exactly what he was planning.
So it's your fault.
Dainsleif has had the eye inside his body this whole time, hasn't he? His plan was to lure the Abyss Order to a false location, capitalizing on their pursuit of the eye in order to have the chance to confront the princess. He would then hand the eye to you and tell you to take it away from that location. That way, Captain Dainsleif could accomplish his own goal and ensure the safety of the eye all at once.
But they never handed
A
me
very
the eye.
That's right. Because in his mind, he had given it to you already.
But he didn't. He gave... But why did you? Are you the enemy? You made him think that?
Before
When?
you two entered that false location.
Traveler, what?
Yeah, that's why he meant to say something.
We have no time to lose. Let's head inside.
That's... Okay, that makes sense. That's what it was. Okay. It was because a false memory was being implanted in his mind. No
That
wonder.
was when I implanted the memory of him handing you the eye.
But why would you
Given
do
the tense
that?
situation at that time, Captain Dainsleif failed to notice anything out of the ordinary, and took that. I'm sorry, Traveler, but I needed the Loom of Fate to be completed.
But why? So Dane had the eye this whole time until the Abyssor took it away. I'm not sure if there's anything we could have done. Wait, are you in cahoots with the princess now?
I promise I'm not trying to conceal anything from you, but I truly have no idea what the princess is planning. Tevat's ley line system is deeply entrenched in the planet. Creating new ley lines can neither replace nor extend the ones that already exist. In the face of everything they could be planning, I fear I'm too insignificant to even get a glimpse of the bigger picture.
But why did you do
In
that?
any case, I had my own use for the Loom of Fate, and my goal... You
What is
remember
it?
my father, don't you? Clotar Alberic. I believe you saw him in your sibling's
Okay,
memory.
that was the dad. Okay.
After he used the power of the Abyss to restore consciousness to my hilichurl form, I suffered from an indescribable level of mental anguish. To comfort me, my father told me a story, that this was a fairy tale world where I had to take that story managed to dispel my fears. My goal was simple: to use the Loom of Fate in its near completed form, when its ability to create memories was at its strongest.
Okay.
To implant a specific memory into the minds of the hilichurls. In that memory, I would tell them a story, just like my father.
Story of us. Okay. And what's that gonna do though? So the thing that caused Ultra's comment back then was him. Was this goal the only thing he wanted? He had a device as powerful as the Loom of Fate at his disposal, and all he wanted to do with it was to offer Ultra's a moment of comfort and peace. Okay, but at what cost? He freaking gave the eyes to my freaking twin.
I can't change the world. Not when I lost the very right to exist within it. Implanting those memories, that was the most worthwhile. All that's
Perhaps.
left of my existence is a wisp of residual consciousness tied to the Loom of Fate. In truth, that trace of my consciousness should have dissipated long ago. My goal, but now, the bedtime story.
So it was only for like 2 seconds, and then now they're gonna wake up again and then attack us. The hilichurls, I mean. Oh. Dude, Ether needs a redesign, man. Give the freaking Genshin Impact MCs a redesign, please. At least a new costume. Cut his hair. I don't know.
Looks like I was too late to see Kari Bear one last time.
Is that... Wait, what? What's gonna happen now? What?
Kari Bear's consciousness is gone, and this space will soon disappear along with it.
Why are you AI?
Neither of us belongs here. That's why we're not tangible.
So maybe I'm the one that's
Were
an
that
AI.
not the case, I'd love to hug you too.
Am I an AI all along?
Well,
If so, why am I such
how
a
about a
dumb AI?
conversation?
Oh my god, they're talking! Please let this last a long time.
The chance to just stop and talk like this is certainly not easy to come by. Wouldn't you agree?
Please give Ether a voice line. Please let him talk. I don't want to end this cutscene. You know, this kind of reminds me of Sora and Kairi, this V over here for some reason. But they're siblings. Please, Ether, please give him a voice line.
That battle earlier was tough.
Why wouldn't you give him a voice line? This is such a good moment and you ruined it. Oh, man.
The one against Dane, I mean. I didn't expect that after everything, he would still hesitate to raise his sword against me. Were it not for that, perhaps I'd still be no match for the Twilight Sword. Even after 500 years.
What exactly are you planning?
The loom of fate, huh? I still haven't found a way to utilize it to its full potential. But there's still time.
Please give me voice.
Before the heavenly
Give me a
principles
voice.
awaken.
Oh, heavenly principles again. Oh my god. So basically the Abyss and everyone else is teaming up against the heavenly principles. And heavenly principles have something to do with... I don't even know anymore. I can't cook. I don't remember everything. But like the, you know, whatever that organization 13 shit is with child, I don't know what they're called. I forgot.
Yes, for 500 years now, ever since the cataclysm in Conria. There's been no sign of activity. Not long ago, you witnessed the Hydro Archon destroy her divine throne. Yes?
Yep, I saw that. Almost cried.
Such a flagrant disregard for the rules, and still Celestia took no action. I suppose that's proof enough of the Heavenly Principles situation.
Dude, can't wait to go to Celestia. I know people have gone there via bugs, but if they actually, when they actually put that in game, oh my god, I bet it's gonna be super beautiful.
However, the Heavenly Principles will awaken. We just
But what are they
don't
planning
know
to,
when that will be,
what are they gonna do though?
or what might trigger it. You could say that. Just look at Kari Bear. He was so pure and single-minded. The space we now find ourselves is a perfect representation of who he was. Quiet and peaceful. Even as a hilly churl, seeing the terrible sight within the mirror wasn't enough to taint his spirit.
He was a pure hilichurl.
He brought comfort to the people of this world, even though he was denied the very right to be a part of it. So ask yourself this. Who was it that deprived him of that right to exist?
I'm assuming the heavenly principles.
Of course, that's only one example. My feelings about the heavenly principles are too complicated to explain in just a few words.
Okay.
Ether?
Please say something.
You're the only one in this world who calls me that.
Calls you what? Oh, Ether.
There's so much I wanted to ask you, but for some reason, I'm not interested in asking those questions right now. There's just one thing I have to ask. one thing I could never understand. Why? Why can't we continue our journey together?
Aw. Ooh. Okay, feelings. Shit, I'm starting to feel things. I shouldn't. This is. Woo. Oh my god.
At the end of my journey, I arrived at a place known as the Sea of Flowers at the end. Do you remember? A long time ago, when we traveled between worlds together, you told me you wanted to find a place in the universe where that one flower was in full bloom. To have a place like that suddenly appear before me, well, would you think of that as a coincidence?
You mean...
I miss you too, Ether. But as this war continues to rage, and as I continue to seek that final answer, I don't even know how to face myself sometimes, let alone my own brother.
I don't get it.
What's going on?
This space has lost its tether. I doubt it'll be able to exist much longer. In fact, aside from our inability to physically interact with each other, there's something else you should know about this space.
No!
With Kari Bear gone,
Not
you won't be able to
this
remember anything
amnesia
that
shit
happened
again.
here.
Come fucking on, man. I hate that shit. It's like we're back to zero now. Ah!
Everything in space will be wiped from existence, including all memory.
I
of
hate
our
this.
reunion.
I hate this. Why would you do that?
You're
No.
telling me this now?
Oh my fucking god. Here we go. I hate this. Oh well. Back to reality, I guess.
Still so sleepy.
Wait, where did Paimon go after that?
Paimon's head feels all fuzzy.
She disappeared, huh? When did she disappear? I don't remember her shit.
Oh, Paimon woke up a little earlier than
They
you.
kind of played with my
so
memories
Paimon
too, I
will fill
bet.
you
I
in.
guess.
The villagers said that they saw us sleeping near the village yesterday. They couldn't wait. Oh, and Dane came by just now. He didn't say anything, though. Just made sure that you were all right and left. Kinda seemed like he had a lot on his mind, but that's Dane.
He never changes, does he?
Let's think for a second. He was the missing villager that we've been trying to find, right? And after that, Paimon doesn't remember.
He told me about
right?
the Loom of Fate.
Really?
Guess our commission is complete, and a missing villager, the person who only exists in people's memories, was Care Bear all along. Wait, he remembers that part, but why can't he remember about the sister? Right now he's gone. I'm not sure how to explain things to the villagers.
What happened after that?
I can't seem to remember. Why is it selectively blocking out that memory? Him and Care Bear were also in that same place. Why does he remember that part and then not remember the part after with the sister? That seems very selectively, blocked out, which it doesn't make fucking sense. Why? I hate this. Maybe I'm just tired. I feel like something else happened. Why can't I remember? Oh my fucking god. This is so fucking stupid. It's so freaking stupid. At least to me. Someone make it make sense for me. I'm not sure why, but I feel like I lost something. Yep.
Ah, there you are. Sleep well?
Bayram, you sure seem happy. Did something good happen?
Something good? Huh. It's just that, well, the village organized another search party yesterday. So there we were, searching away, when suddenly this one guy said it all came back to him. According to him, one day around dusk, he was passing by this one tree. There he was, sleeping under that tree all by himself. His parents came a little later to wake him up, and they all left together. And after that, well, we all started to feel like that really is what happened.
That's how Care Bear said his goodbyes. That was the last memory he gave them.
Oh, and we also remembered his name, Kari Bear. Now, that's not a name you hear every day. Would have been helpful if we remembered it sooner.
That is a unique name. Make sure you remember it this time.
Well, I hope he's happy wherever he is. And we're all relieved.
Okay.
Seems like everyone thinks Kari Bear left the village. That's probably for the best. At least they have some sort of explanation now.
And no one else will try to change the villagers' memories.
Paimon wonders how Atosa's doing.
Ah.
Paimon didn't see her in the village.
Okay. Can't believe this. This is so stupid. I really hate this. Doesn't make sense for it. Like, I get it that it's for emotional reasons, I guess I am assuming, but it doesn't make sense that they would selectively block out that conversation and not the one with Care Bear. If everything that happened in space was gonna be is gonna disappear, why not include the conversation before that with Care Bear? I mean, it wouldn't progress the plot with the story, but why that one? Like, you know, like, why put it out like that? That's I don't like it.
Hey, Atosa,
I don't give a
how's it
shit
going?
anymore.
Oh, it's you two. I was part of the search party, so I remember what happened to Kari Bear now.
And it's probably gonna be like, you know, at the final battle against his sister, he's gonna finally remember what it is and then decide to team up together or something shit like that. I don't know.
Honestly, I just can't believe I forgot something so important. It's funny, but I guess it doesn't really matter anyway. Life is made up of a series of memories. I'm just happy I got to meet him.
No. Now what?
Okay, I'll admit, I was dumb. Otherwise, why would he just leave like that without saying goodbye?
I'm sure I had those reasons.
You don't need to. It's just like Kari Bear said. It's the things we overcome that. And you know, if he has a heart, maybe he'll come back and see me one day.
Don't even bother. Don't wait. Don't. He's dead. Don't even freaking wait. Find someone else, please, Atosa.
Anyway,
you deserve better.
Thanks for all your hard work, you two.
Well, that should be it, right? Oh, right. Weren't you about to tell Paimon what happened after your...
Right, what was it that happened? I can't remember. Feels like something in my pocket.
A picture? What?
You must get along with each other, the two of you. Oh my god. Harry Bear, you fucking goat, man. Holy shit. You are a goat. Oh my god. He's my favorite character in this game now. Wait, why can't you say anything about that? What are you gonna say? A precious group photo that has surpassed the rules somehow, being taken by some unknown person using unknown means in a place that should no longer exist. Interesting, but why didn't he say anything about it? Is there another quest? Okay, that's it for that. Holy shit, there's so many quests that I have to do. Oh wait. You just picked that up now. Thank God. Let me claim this commission real quick. Thank God I don't have to do the commissions anymore because I did the quest.
Ad Astra Ab.
Thank you for It's been a while since I did this.
Ad Astra.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I really like that music. Who's in the banner right now? I don't really care about any of these characters though. I guess I'll save these roles for Nat 1, I guess. But wait, I have standard roles. Oh, I have 10. Heck yeah, let's do it. Let's see what we got. Nope. Oh, new character. Oh wait, no, I don't. I think I already have him, but I never actually used him. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. What's next? I guess... Wasn't there... After confirming you will be teleported to another area, current quest information progress will be interrupted. What? What current quest am I doing? Hold on, your boy got a pee real quick. Okay, nothing else. Okay, I'll be right back.
I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again. Good roll. All right, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
Okay, I guess nothing else to do but freaking do the events. I have 37 days, which is good. I guess. That's kind of long for an event.
Hey!
Oh, what is this about?
You're finally awake. Paimon was worried sick.
What happened?
No idea. Paimon just woke up and the scenery here looks different too. Oh, what should we do, Traveler? Please don't tell Paimon someone abducted us and brought us to some strange place that we could never leave. You're right. But, thank goodness you're still here.
In a forest without rain. Okay.
Let's follow this path for now. We might be able to meet someone and figure out what this place is all about.
Flashbacks to that one storyline with Eula. I forgot what it was. And Kokomi and who else was there? I forgot. There's a bunch of us. Excerpts of Bliss. This is cute.
Traveler, did those plants by the road look weird to you? It almost looked like they were made of paper. And those two frogs over there? Yeah, they look like pieces of origami.
Oh, true. This is all paper. Even the grass looks like paper.
Oh, by the shade of a lotus leaf stream, don't tell me you forgot how to jump.
I didn't forget, Firecracker. I'm just not sure if what I remember is correct.
Next thing you know, you'll have forgotten how to sing, much less notate a score.
Oh my
You still
god, it's
remember why
like
we call
music
you
stuff here,
Stringy,
isn't it?
don't you?
I mean, I'm down for that.
Yeah, because I've got a great singing voice. Although these days, name seems more ironic than anything.
Not just a great voice, one that evokes the gentleness of early morning dewdrops flowing into a spring. So cheer up and make the jump over. If you're still unsure, just use that roll of magic thread. I won't laugh, I promise. Now,
I haven't forgotten everything, Firecracker. Your name, for instance. It's kind of hard to forget that you're named after your fiery temper. Now do me a favor and...
You saw that too, right? Paimon's not seeing things, is she? This place is getting more confusing. Anyway, why don't we go after those two frogs?
Alright, are we here? Oh, shit. Oh, there they are.
Take it easy.
Oh, chest. Oh, there's a squirrel on the chest.
A chest full of valuables.
Flying
And
squirrel.
a trove of potential
Squirrel.
clues.
Oh god. The stamina is just so painful to look at. The stamina bar.
Guess we're not catching up to those frogs. They were so...
Excuse me, honored travelers. Did you come from the Cliff of Prophecy, perchance?
Yeah.
chubby paper hamster just talked!
Chubby? Who are you calling chubby? I've just got a slightly thicker layer of paper on it. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Armand, and I'm an elder of the Forest of Blessings. I've been waiting here for the hero of prophecy to arrive.
Hero prophecy. I bet that's us, as usual.
Traveler, could you pinch Paimon just to make sure she's not still dreaming?
Pinching, you say? Well, I can help with that. Although you'll have to get a little closer. My arms are rather short.
That's alright. We just need a minute to collect ourselves. We know for sure this isn't the world we're familiar with. The talking paper animals and all the paper trees and plants make that pretty clear.
The hero from another world, supported by their companions, shall restore peace to
This world.
Dearie me, I completely forgot to introduce you to this world, didn't I? And here
So he already thinks I'm the hero, okay.
Perhaps my once
It's okay, really. You can just...
let me think. Where should I even begin? Right. I believe a long, long time ago, 3 goddesses created this world and named it Simulanka.
Simulanka? Is that something... does that have something to do with simulacra or something like that?
The goddess of creation, who presides
So this is like
over
a simulation
matter
of some sort?
created the mountains and rivers and gave us life. Her powers also paved the way for Simulanka to... After the goddess of creation came the goddess of prophecy, with dominion over the stars and the course of fate itself. The final goddess was the goddess of fate, she who reigns over all treasured tales and dearest wishes. She bestowed upon us the fierce and everlasting feelings of love and hate.
Whoa, they all seem super impressive.
Of course. All new residents of Simulanka come to the forest to thank the goddess of creation for founding this world, and travel to Constellation Metropole to witness the divinations of the goddess of prophecy's numerous oracles.
What the fuck are they talking about?
After that, they make their way to the end of the world and tell the goddess of fate about their most cherished...
How it used to be? Oh, yeah. That has to do with the hero you're waiting for, right?
I don't know.
Yes, this old brain of mine may have forgotten many things, but I will never forget the day the evil dragon descended upon our forest.
Hold on, guys. I need to adjust my mic arm. 1 second. Alright, back. My bad about that. It's the positioning of my mic arm was kind of bothering me, so I had to fix it. But then I tried to fix it, then it did not work out, so I had to put it back where it was. I'll just try to find a way later. Anyways, where were we?
It came down from the skies in an ominous black mist and ravaged our homeland. Its gigantic footprints.
Sounds terrible.
Terror doesn't stop there.
A catastrophe?
Honestly,
Good
I don't.
goddess of wet paper world
Magic.
magic tonic. It was given.
Honestly, I don't have to. I haven't. I don't have the energy for this.
Oh, break. Could it be?
Oh my god.
Not sure how we
I
know
can't.
that. Plus, we can't even remember how we got here, so it's not looking too proper.
Well, for now.
Whoa.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
betcha.
yeah,
Well,
yeah,
then
yeah, 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 yeah. I don't really care about the story right now, guys. At least for this at least for this quest, I don't wanna deal with it. It's useless shit anyways until we see the next set of characters. So I'm just gonna end it here for now. It's been an hour 30 minutes. I think it's a good stopping. We've already did the Care Bear story and all that. The Care Bear story. So yeah, we'll just end it here for now. Y'all have a good night or afternoon or whatever. I'll see you guys. I'm just gonna play some ZZZ. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.
Thank you.